Welcome to Dan Thomas Cuisine's Chef's Tip number 1. Today I'm going to be running through a few simple tips on how to prepare an onion. First up, what you want to do is you want to peel that onion. Now my first method is just a simple cutting method. You would use this to put at the bottom of a roasting pan when doing some roast. You would use this for making soups or, some nice chunky braises. But it's a versatile cut and you can make this as big or as small as you like. Depending on what you're doing, this cut would definitely suit a lot of different options. Next cut is a slicing cut. So pretty much what I've done there is I've just taken off the core, and that's going to stop me from crying when I cut it up. Now I'm going to look at the onion and I can see all these little lines in the onion. So what I do is I just follow my blade just around on those lines to create that slice. Now just work at your own speed here, don't go too fast, I don't want you to chop a finger off. Once you get to a certain point, just flip it over and continue cutting. So you can get as fast as you want with this once you're confident with that motion, and it becomes quite easy. Alright, now my last cut I'm going to show you today is a fine dice. So we're just going to remove that core again because I don't like the core. Sit it up on its base and just put some cuts downwards in the onion just to create some slits for when we come back to create that really fine dice. So remove the core, cut it down, and then we're ready to go to the next step. So what we do now is we now come back and we put all these little slits in the onions. Now again, this can be varied based on what you're doing. I want a nice fine dice here, so I'll do lots. The more you do, the finer the dice will be. The less you do, the bigger the dice. Get to the end, and then I just discard that last part. Use it for stocks or sauces, or you could even chop it up and add it to your large dice collection. So run my slits downwards, and then come back and cut down for the dice. You would use this as the base of sauces, that sort of thing, braises, when you don't want the onion to actually be there. So thanks for watching today, guys. For more chef's tips like this one, like me on Facebook and YouTube. But for now, I'm Dan Thomas. Thanks for tuning in.